Nsia Kasiabonia de Bremo, Peace 104.3, OK 101.7, Neat 100.9, Ship House, Abeka Junction Accra, Hello 101.5 FM, Kumasi Edum, Omadisha Mamunina Ajo, and then you may so Omai Ghana near Mahudos Samaya Saka and Yede Ebremui, Kasiboy, 5 radio stations, a Hodro, a bro, Wahaso, Ewa Ghana ne Amanone, and Yadia to peacefmonline.com, peacefmonline.com.
And somewhere de Bramunu de Edi Mwakotini be any say. Jan Konton Pony Nada ne Nabraba wu chache Ghana for you no ada pa daddy. Mampeni Akufuado ne kache flag brama and Itura John Mahama.
Uba then I'll be here. And some kind of the Oba be. Uba then I'll be here. You somewhere you ma. One be here, a mobia, autobia, ma. Then I'll be down for yeah, play that day and play that day, extra.
Senka Mampenida da Mahama na tie dwaso ankanya dia Ghana for mubenya free SHC net no nya ne kyanka ma so da eno so Mampenia be de eche Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena kasa seye.
By the grace of Allah, Nana Akufo-Addo did not listen to them. And I would like to note that if John Mahama was still president, Ghana would not have free senior high school education.
Na enuachi Mampenda da John Dramani Mahama so say afia batuo ne die ene Ghana for ene ebe kire say obi anwuma nkasa ma no enti Ghana for mu kosi ginaye no wo mo be dana di pefe say enwuma ne modern mopa ene be di ade.
This election should be a clear choice because everything we have here, we got when NDC was in government. In the last 4 years, Pusika constituency, just tell me one single thing that MPP has done.
So after washa hunidie nsem so Mami Cecilia Abnapa and wakwakwada Kumasi Sanitation and Water Project edie United Front Party UFP say wo mu de o ma ho odin yo mu nipa dodo nyinada akwakotai MPP amanyokuo no achi eye decision time enti anwumre so yebesi nkonya
na enyumakuo biada Romania trase anwumre ede kaseboy Ebremo Osons Chemist abusuya or the Osons Garlic Capsules abeso yasene MTN everywhere you go. Dependable herbal home, the Adom Natural Man Capsules and the Lady Care Mixture Abba. High Sense Ghana, everyday prices for everyday people. JM Ado and Sons, woman at the Alpha Ginseng, and have a Budges Organic Apple Cider Vinegar, Abegaso. Shine tomato paste, Miniaba, Miehun Sanhua Juma. What I say, Yehun Sanhun Quine. Yehuzampa. Onjano bo kama enwakwe ne krai mu a yede kaseboyi Ebremo yene amoti enka kenkan mu enanwumre eyeme nana ya okese ena
ya kunama Africa seboni mu nsem eni Ghana mampani na nada kwa Akufo-Addo na bena de wa fiti na enu aprobo ewo enkranmantam ha sei no ase na e o chase a wo ko beche bi lamte interchange a wo ma wi efedi nkan no wable kuma central mpehia ne so am wakwa akobie kwan na atum se efedi nkan no de ene wa bi atum se de be ya ahyan ni nipa betimi edi ahyenfre kama na se de omusi bo peso ne ahoyira ewo ho no ebetimi afri ho enu achi na wakasa odi to just say sabre yukra wo bie sa obeche bilam te interchange na fedi nkan na no no enye no nkwa ni interchange a ekoso ebre mu no interchange sa makomako enan na ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu enu wose we kura ni ediedi nkan wo man Ghana abakose mu se ebre ba akọ ebre kro na no interchanges makomako enum ye ya bom wo aban bi ni fa edi nkan no eso enu wo chese pokuase interchange say eto aso 9 enu kura bi brema to say no bi ni o ma bia mu gisa Ghana nko a aka mi ye ohamchem be se dunum 15% no wo ma ye awie na eno kra wo se na wotwe ya no wo be kwa akobia no na me no so ahyen nya kwan di mu ahemfre kama tamale interchange no so se ene na di nkan e wo atifido eno so wo mo ya adwuma no emu fa ne kakra ahwe be afefufre be wura mu no so me ense di nkan ne de wo mba wie PTC roundabout de eno so e wo takrade wo se eno so ye de di nkan wa to e ma ntem mu ai no so adwuma e kwaso kama pa na nungwa interchange no eno wo se eno no e la beach road ekwan no nyina eho ena nei eno so adwuma kwaso kama no na wo mo be wie bibia no ebeboa ama ahyen atumi adi ahyenfre kama wo se we ya wasese ache Ghana for no pese Ghana for mu se adwuma no de oye enti osese mo be se ama no fie nan ama wato aso
The completion of phase 1 will enable the contractor, Messrs. Gueros Galvao, UK International, to begin work on phase 2 immediately after this commissioning ceremony. Today's event is further testimony to government's determination to address the issue. The completion of phase 1 of the Obete-Bilamte interchange shows the seriousness that my government attaches towards addressing the congestion within some of the major cities of our country. This is the first time in our nation's history that more than 5 interchanges are being constructed within the first term of any government. So if any more reasons to give Nana and the MPP 4 more to do more for you, this is one of them. In addition to the construction of these interchanges, the government through the Ministry of Roads and Highways is undertaking critical road projects to improve urban mobility in the country. These include 1, completion of over 1,000 kilometers of asphalt overlay work throughout the country. Beneficiary cities include Accra, Kumasi, Tema, Cape Coast, Sekondi, Takoradi, and Hohoe. The Ministry of Roads and Highways is reviewing proposals to address the congestion challenges.
Enwachi Ghana Mampeni na Dankwa Ekufuado ede eto womo enam kwan yi so ebedi so ahye mfra adwadifo ne obi biada owo ablekuma central mpehia so anim se wo se wo mo ada efa etoso mienu wo sa Obete-Bilamte interchange go no eno so enche kra wo mo de to aso enti wo se wo mo mie kwan mu no onte ase ahoche kakra beba wo na so pani ya wo bre enti wo ma kwan ma contract no wo mo enya kwan na contract enya kwan wonye na adwuma se de ebe ye no so enche kra no wo be wi adwuma no mpo ansa na bre da so no adu.
With phase 2 about to commence, I appeal to all residents, motorists, and business owners to cooperate with the contractor and the Department of Urban Roads to help ensure that just like phase 1, this phase will also be accomplished ahead of schedule. This project is a good example of the strong relations between the Kingdom of Spain and the Republic of Ghana, and long may they flourish. We as a nation are on the cusp of a bold new beginning, and I urge all Ghanaians to join hands with government as we strive to bring progress and prosperity to all parts of our country.
Ghana Mampeni Nana Dankwa Ekufuado ene yetene kan sama ne bonyina yenua ba nana nti ene de bai.
Na omampani na nu apro ya wo bono wo nkranmantemu hasei ene woni adwadifo a ewo kokompe dwom afi kaneshi dwom se adwa mi eri nyina ewo kan kwe south abato mpesa so ewo nkranmantemu ha mampani ni wonum ehia na ode to wo manim se ya no na mo anu otise mampani da John Dramani Mahama se woba be Ghana ye ni ade a na ye ne srepa se mampenda da John Dramani Mahama ebre onya akwan betena Ghana kunya so no onkyere adwuma wo ye ma Ghana entiese Ghana ni enya ono mampenda da no mu arehemu se san de amamu otumi ehye ne nsa obeba na waba be ye bibi ama no ayeye mampani kan bibi efa bosia de emadwadifo adentemu nketoa ne bodwa ho ni nyina se wo mo emfa mpagya wo ho covid brei echi no wase adwadifo ndodo no anya binsu ebi enya bi aban ni mpase bi nya bi na onomo a wo mo de enya maaye no omunsi abotre na ebeba ebrepam ama ne yese so wo mo de ye no so wo mo atumi ede aye
party ben for the benina and they bako I know what about the old man so do now I say this spare pass this oba obey say na uba e den na obey ansakwa na be ka say the oba be uba e den na obey ye usa waduma wan be ye hwe amobia ma utobia ma yenya na oba be da kofo ye pray na de bia na pray na de bia extra sikaya de boase ba boa ankwankwa adwuma ye fo no nse de obia na nsaka bi na kwan bia so no form no ba obia be kan woni na nsaka bi no wo sa be kan won dia wa so me se wa mi timi de so me dia trust moda na form of na no se be ya na kwa me timi kwa be mo me ye ya woni e be kom na se be dwem ho e kwa ko boa me na my pese titi mo my timi afo aso se pa pese ye timi ai me
Ghana Mampeni Nana Dankwa Ekufuado na yenu aba na nabrentri ya otonkrefra bankasie mu Mampeni ko nyina odi dachi abna majoe o kafra oba ya yenkomra
Yanko de anya yentwa si e wo fadama mra sesi a de entia yakwa fadama ne se enei waye sa astrotef park yo se pitch no bie na asa de waka so woye no zongo mantamu ne bro no so Ghana fana nyina no wei ene de etosudu wei de no eso why by tra ene se wo astrotef ni si nchen a niam ahodo e beboa ma agukansie ni agodi ahodo no ene gi abam no ebi e ho enti eye complex en wode eye chief imam Dr. Sheikh Osman Sharabutu din atoso enti Sheikh Osman Sharabutu Sports Complex enada dua ya na mampani abedi eche na ankasa wakwa akopa enwontoma ede ahye Sheikh animonyam won wode tu dwa se menuanum zongofo monpa monhfa mani hwa de ye se mo popani oye okandifo pa no wani so ade hunu no obetumi asesa mo da ache a ene enye ni owura John Mahama na enu ani owura Kufuado na zanka John Mahama na wanka fie se chesinka mo zongofo munya bi danya de anka mbenya kwa akọ school adani osia komni nchiremu nya Ghana ha ya nanam wo ena owura John Mahama ka se fie se chese no enya de ebetumi abam ebebam kura gisem fie aduonu achi no ono no sa abre no ano one mu kaza no kura no so 2 billion kura dadamu a wo mfa nko fie se chese abre wo abam fi se nya de ebeboa na opani a wotumi kasa se de kiremo sa pani no owani so ade hunu.
They said that it will take Ghana 20 years to get to free senior high school education. By the grace of Allah, Nana Akufo-Addo did not listen to them. And I would like to note that if John Mahama was still president, Ghana would not have free senior high school education. Ghana will not have the Zongo Development Fund. Ghana will not have the Ministry of Zongo, Inner City and Zongo Affairs. We will not restore the teacher training allowance. We will not have restored the nursing training allowance. We will not have restored the Arabic instructors allowance. We will not have NAPCO. We will not have one constituency, one ambulance. We will not have one district, one factory, one village, one dam, one district, one warehouse. We will not have all of these major policies that the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is implementing. They were there for 8 years and they did not have the vision and the knowledge to put together these development programs.
Henry Dr. Mahmoud Baomia said 2017 ebra omo baaye no na sa astrotef park yo sepechi na mienu pe no mamu ni nyina ewo ho enei wo mo simakomako aduonu enkono a emudu wo mo asi ewo zongo nti emfie 9 so mo timi asi aduonu nkono dia na wo mo sabasobodie.
The construction of the Sheikh Osman Nuhu Sharabutu Sports Complex here in Fadama, as well as similar ones in places like Medina, Odan Zongo, Chebi, Walewale, Tafu, Zongo, and so on, is part of a broader vision of the President Nana Akufo-Addo to provide meaningful development for Zongo and inner cities through the Ministry of Zongo and Inner Cities Development and the Zongo Development Fund. It is important to note that before the MPP came into office in 2017, there were only 2 AstroTurf parks in the whole of Ghana. Today, we have constructed close to 29 AstroTurf parks in just the last 4 years. And about 10 of these 29 are in the Zongo communities.
Dr. Mahmoud Baomia Ghana mampani abedi echenu no say mampani na na do baaye no anyanyefo bebre se de pa no obetumi aye de amazongofo na bohye no so kura wontumi ni so nanso ene no wo mu ankasa aye adansidifo.
So when a politician believes that they don't have to do anything to win your votes, then they all focus on rice and sugar politics. Shinkafa da shikiri. So even though Zongos gave their overwhelming support to the NDC, we did not have any policy framework for Zongo development, and therefore we did not see Zongo development. And it was against this background ground that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP presented a manifesto in 2016 that proposed a new framework for Zongo development based on education and infrastructure provision. We were told that that will not happen. We will not fulfill our promise. By the grace of the Almighty Allah, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was elected, and true to his word, the president has delivered even beyond his promise.
Na owie kra no ose odi adsade eto awofo anim kankan zongo awofo no se ye bekwa abato so yi eye ni hwan ba ni yesi alhasan na hwan ni ebukari na hwan ni yaya hwan ni amede nsamoni na bekoso ni nyina da edin a wobetie no zongo nkwada din enti afidi osre wo mu ada se wo mu mpese wo mu bete amede yaya fuseni eni wo mu sa mrante ni nyina no nti onya wo mu kasa kire na afia abato no wo mankoye basabasa bia.
If somebody comes to ask for our youth to go and fight for somebody's election, you should ask them to bring their own children to go and do that fighting because you want education for your children. This election is not about violence. It is not about fighting. It is not about patapa. It is just about ideas and your records. Political parties just have to communicate their ideas. What can you do for our people? What is your record? Our people will consider the ideas that are being presented, the competing ideas, the competing records, and then they will make their decision. I know that this election is about choose a leader who can be trusted to keep his promise when he makes one. If this is what this election is about, then I am sure that everything points to one person, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, supported by your own son, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia.
Ghana man penny abedi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na utene kan we nyina ye nua Pius Bedu Bansen ne sanu adwuma.
Kane Ghana man penny awotu Franka ama NDC amanyuku no John Dramani Mahama ye kasei ono so ewo mentifi edo na wone omanfo a ewo daduri eni pusiga akotwetwe enkomo na nasem ne se senyame ya adom na se Ghanafo enya ne mugidie san to abama no na oba beye mampanina enema obeye de abo omanfo opom ho asetremu no enya bini wose he se ye to aba no wie no nya di mampani pe wo so afra musu aya kiti ade obeye pa ne se pom ho aya ese de omasa ase na ese asase prada bi no wo bedue nnua ya enye kuma e de apete ho nyina ama won ho nyina ba beye kwae afa niema a wo hya ase na wo ye de ama won mo a wantimi anwie na aban we baaye wagye ne nyina ho no obeba betoa so awie wonim sa dodo na ho na aye kuafo obeboa ama wonum aye kuya no ombenya bi adi enya sika frim esanse wo mo no bae na afudie na bi beko amanone ne ade omakọ akoton kire se wo ba wo nhihye a emu do na ye papa e de mo manfo ya ewo mantifido eno ene nyuma a waye de ama wo mo dadanti ene wo sere mo se omunya ne mu gidie na omo nsanfa mamu otumi enhye ne nsa na mfie nan a obetena konya so no obaba adwuma magana fo hu se ampa.
This election should be a clear choice because everything we have here, from electricity to water to schools to health facilities to roads, everything we have here, we got when NDC was in government. In the last 4 years, Pusiga constituency, just tell me one single thing that MPP has done. And for most of our young people who are not working, you get ready. For this part of the country, because of climate change, we're going to undergo a very aggressive tree growing program. I said tree growing, I didn't say tree planting, because we're not just going to plant the tree and leave it and go away. We're going to look after the tree until it grows. And so we're going to employ a lot of you in the forestry to plant trees and nurture the trees until they grow. And we'll pay you every month for the work you do. It will be a commercial enterprise too, because some of the species of trees we're going to grow, we can use them for firewood and for charcoal. And so we'll have wood lots where we grow trees that our mothers can use for fuel wood, that is firewood to cook, or we can use it to burn charcoal to either sell and be able to use the income to improve ourselves.
Kane Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama yenu aba salamat kuku apentel ena ebo asemi ano ema yen yeda so ewo NDC amanyuko no emu apa denchira east abato mpesu so ewo emfimfini mantam emu eho ena Dr. Festus Ewua Kofi wono no ogina ede ama NPP amanyuko no ewo epom ho na NDC akase mo obi anto aba emfama no papa no won ka no kure ba ku sei Ebra friends and Jofo Enshemu na penna odi womanim ede ensem to dwase kasamafo papa eko nyako kire se NDC parliamentary candidate ho no wakasa hweso no anhwe fom ade beto ani one day woni made a omampenda da John Dramani Mahama waye ede ama Ghana enti ebra NDC so de Ewura Emilia Ankoma eba se omebo mampenda da John Dramani Mahama chidom ewopom ho so no ena eba be gina omamfo anemu omrahye bedwam ti John Dramani Mahama pese oye bibia ewopom ho apa de ngira east ho no a wode be fa ne so no amamfo nto aba mfama Emilia Ankoma ene John Dramani Mahama se ne ebe ya wonom ebeba beboa ama omamfo asetenemu omo ho aha won kakra
SMB kokoso awa pa de ngira NPP parliamentary candidate you are person Kofi I did a campaign. You know what I was saying? The guy, if we say MPP 20th June, I want to about a deal of persons. Say, oh my PC, and from my MPP. We be away there, I am from Guadalajara. On gas and Bakupa, it's just a walk away here. Oh, yeah, give a Kupa, or say, I away here. Near way be our upper easier. I am no man, I am strong. And the other, you're bad one. Na apure dise no krome where nem tro a woja ya ba de fene ko na mo bomuze and tro alo dam a de campaign
penna okasa ye ye frɛ no papa ekonyako ono ena okasa ma NDC amanyuku no ewo apa denchira east abato empesa so ewo mfimfini mantam emu
Yes, I'm rankra I say na yenua ba na na chie di na dankwa kufuado ya proba wo fiti ase ne won kra ha no achi ba bi o maduru no na won fa hwa manebo emayen na kwaba
Yenia, Medase, Sabrina, Ghana Mampeni, Edna Pop, one about the Drew Kotoku, Nakotoku, Ewo as Masaman constituency. Where the kind akọ anya so constituency and a wako trobu constituency so Ghana Mampeni asema odi tuja ene se o se o Mampeni dada Mahama ena wo shebo akese na se we ye papa enka wani muti ada iti na Ghana Mampeni dada enka se niema oyeye ni we no beye so munyina so ento abama no na ne oye nyina ache se obetina akonya no so no wa ne mi papa bia amfa moa ne man Ghana enuti ena Ghana for jina so 2016 edo to abatia no na ne eba so 2020 kwa de no liman kwa peda de te dia chef say Ghana onyame be san so tie ne ka bem 2020 ama nkubu asan aya ne de sa bo hye no na mo hye ne de the time kwa na always Ghana Mampeni since MPP amanyoko no de omo de niama bebre na egu akwan mu o se bo hye wo hye 2016 o de dodo na egu ha ni nyina amanfo ani tia sansem a wakan ye no odi to na ne all print of man 4 years nka ho ne se ne aka kire no o de ni awa be tie ni nyina na MPP 4 years no 2020 about your person on winning no I did never be brave one of what I went in you know or person this half 4 years said any baby any now and no tea and I was Ghana for say almost 2 abano emani boom now on winning decisively so be na be on ka say abai there any comfort and say yes and them so almost 2 ni boom and ya there obi be na baby na waka say abai 2 year any MPP say MPP for nya ye there na tata man from pen almost ni boom enfama no na MPP parliamentarians so a ejina ewa mantala hudo ni nyina mu tutu no Ghana for ento aba enfama wom Mampeni aprobo enye ono nko na Mampeni for bebre ka no ho enne eye trade minister eye ura Alan Kojoche Maten ento aba ka aprobo no ha onu pass no dey to Ghana say Ghana for enhwe Ghana Mampeni numa a waba bedi na omo fa 4 more years nka no na enye 8 years e say 2016 ebona na Ghana Mampeni ekwa aprobo no mbosha omo se ye nyina ayade adodo na abema enne nipa bebre na eni adwuma ye no ayade bi se amanyo ko eba ye nipa bebre na eni adwuma o ma kreti nyuma bebre wuyi eye numa hodo ye plenty of food and jobs na ade o mo de aba o mo de policies ahodo aba eno so esan aboa ama amanfo eni adwuma ankra wankasa opese obi e adwuma no wankasa obeti na ye bi amanyo ko ni amanyo ko bi a so do ho to o mo so a enya de wani begu aseda we ye ura Alan Kojoche Maten asema odi tuja na sabe ma nugu se Ghana man pani e wo kotoku e no ama saman constituency e na probo no odo akọ wie no oduman ni nyina wa saman constituency a ha se zo MPP ni a wo gina mo e yo ref FIFA ama man pani du ye na so aka ne se omo ntuma o ref FIFA na adwuma no ono nku entimi nye ohia nkofo be boa no wo parliament no ya MPP fo so e wo ho no ntomo ntuma MPP parliamentarians no na adwuma e wo na nim no watimi edi no wadi ni enti we ni Ghana man pani aprobo e wo nkramantem ha deda edikan etena obeso aso na wo wie ni nyina so otena no
mo na yebeda sienua ba na nchi ene yete ne nka no na yebekọ abato si amanfo bisa na NCC no mo ho wo mo church o mamba pasa de no wo mo ho wo mo si yanka nche mo manfo e se etia mrasa wo be she party bi t-shirt da ye to abapoten joda 7 December no say eno ne watade a wa wo de kwa akoto aba aden enti wuni atade fufuro bi a wo se no ana wo de ene agamaji sa wo pe bibi hira so ana sa ene wo tina fie eno so ya sa so a wa wo fa ahodie ni watietia so no NCC for say tia Ghana mra se wo be she party bi shirt ana ne kodase na wo de akwa akodi line mu da ye to aba ne se wo de kwa akoto aba enti o mafo ade da e be to aba no mo koto aba wa ho fa no kra nso e wo se wo hwe na wo hwe ne ye ora Emmanuel Ban NCC programs officer wo Ablekuma West Mensi Kropom won kan ha enada dua yi wo mo empire kase a wato din se pre-election prayer rally na National Peace Council for sign ye be kasa akire ye ho nanso asumdue wura na kasa ne Kristo wo se asumdue se de memede ma mo na nye de wiase ma enti asumdue kroje asumdue ka de Kristo ho ne fire enti etu ye ho fu wi a ne asan ma ye ni so de ache de hata mu nkum ye che se wonnom no wo mo aye no ma ya asumdue nti Bethel Baptist Church ho en wo mo koye sa prayer rally kase ya wo wi en wo se en yo manfo wo nyame atie mpaibo na aka ye nso ye nwuma e be ye se en party t-shirt en koto aba 7 December
yen so ayo political parties nose marks ne niema no yen hye ne sada na enkom mia ye to aba wo esan se wo be hye san niema no na hofum emran ha dia tintim enhu hia se anase enye mra se anase enye se wo ga nani timamuni ebe ye wasede se obefum mra na dia to wo se bibia ye to aba no nya de aye yamanyosem ewo ho eda ye to aba wo de ne se okwa she watade a party mfoni bi enim on sha asumade a party bi wom on she mpabo a party bi wom ayedi adanse se wo we afa anaso wo we afa ni na ne se abato no ejina kokromotine no wadwen kire a wo
na enu achi no de to abato abedwaku anim say ya wo mo mankane a enko polling centers no na sesumba wo manya bi akan no makan no kroje na mfomso bi ama
na wo susu me fasa akonya susu asre se e wo we ye me madwen kire se centers ni nyina be ye a isi momoden se de kanea ebesisi samia nyina na enkoye enkofa asemfoforo ma se empe bebre to ababi a wa wo hwe ticket so e 12 candidates on presidential tickets no so nyamie bi no parliamentary no so doso it is say na be kan aba na asundwe beba because elections are won at the polling centers enye say ya to aba na wi afi na obe winning election ye kan aba no wa ewi ti mefa sa akonya nso asre se isi momodin na aba no so momodin se ye benya kanea e wo centers ni nyina
Ora Emmanuel Ban NCC program officer Ablekuma West na senior pastor kane no o Bethel Baptist sorry mu na wono so kra nso wo ye Peace Council member ebrebi sesi idea wonya member biem Reverend Dr. Ni Amuda Akon one day the ubofo no de to wo mu anim se wo mu nso ensem ni bu anya no kre enso ote da sia bra no wo kra so jisu wo se bibi nam ye wate yese ka yese de ye mfa nya news enso ensem twofo de ni nyina ye news wo se wo mu nyai sa na emoa
ko wankrata ne bo trafidie so na mudi efise ne ammo kano ebetumi de basabasa ya ba ye nyina da ya kan ne aka Rwanda say ho ne basabasa si ye genocide si ye nyina efiri obi otena radio so na wan huru kan na o kan bone ene ko fam sem hunu nyina ba o manu mu enti monsu sa abre ya ye beto abai ye sre nyankopon de mamonsu say obi aran say ye print media say electronic media mo nyina ba ye mo nyua pepe pomba kan sem mo kan nyina e wo ne kwanso se ne be ya basabasa bi ama na onyame be na mu ni amu mo reportage na you are guided by your conscience and you are guided by the love of God and love of nation, you know. Abuama ni me nyina tumi akoyie
Also for Reverend Dr. Ni Amu Dako. Na yegusu aka asumdwa asem de National Peace Council wo mani abre pa. Se every year sasa Ghana 40 wo mun kani na wo bo asumdwa mu dawuro enti wo magaba. Every mu wo mu ani Ashesi University aka bom eno so wo masen aye asumdwa mu badwa mu nkyerɛkyerɛ ama Commonwealth Secretariat so wo masen afa eho ka. Asem wo mu de ato mabu na won wa ha for regional nim ene se enti wo babu no we wo fa ase kan kwaye basabasa no na wunya ade yebo udis asumati ene twen se kan no de pa na wunya firi mu enti wo sre wo mu se ebra ye bekọ abato so yo mu bonto yi eda ye beto aba ne abato awi akire no emabunu so wo mu da achi hia na wo mu emfa wo mu nkoje basabasa ye bia emu wo se titiro asunafo south ene asutifi south ayeyo tom na anu posifo hwehwe hotspot yi wo mu gina mu gidi wo se na nka ye bom din ne aka se asunafo south mpunto asutifi south amabunu ne adwuma na mu de bia ne ye bekọ abato so antokwa ne nsekatwe wo mu se wakra enti wo srese wo mu ensese wo mu suban na wo masumdwe ni hene wo mpotem wo pani a wo hwe chese regional executive secretary ama National Peace Council Ra Kennedy Atibo and wo de self-futu yi emabunu no
Mrana yashe atuho sesia ma Vigilante and Other Related Offences Act no. Ayamra ebe yemra eda honum sesia law enforcement agencies no de be adwuma dendende. Nti obi anhwe yi na wokodi sa adwuma no bi na se mra no echi no a se de mra no ese no se endorse kra no but bakwa kodam for between 10 to 15 years. Ebi kra ka ho no se via vigilante activities no se wo kodi na se hu se odi tuo na se sika na se akodia bi ena di sa vigilante adwuma na se mra no chewa eno ne de minimum number of years a obeda prison 15 it could do 25 years as maximum.
Ra Kennedy Atibo acting for regional executive secretary Emma National Peace Council. Na owie no wosia tufu se for region yete ye ncheye enti se bibi wo mo hia pa mpuntu na sumdwe mu nso na mpuntu beba.
The message I'll have, particularly for the youth, is that yenye ahweye na yan hwehun se eyabato ena ebabeto enye se ekokontokwa de ehie sesia no eye ntiase ye de be ya adwuma ma asomdwe aba ama oman no enkanka ahafo regional yanye no foforo se yanhwe ne yie emfa abotre ene ntiase ene asomdwe eye ye nema na yamma atuturo sam na kane no ekoso ewo miamia no binum so no se hwani yie na se eno no ekoso a mpuntuo na ye pe no ebehwere nti de amede be ma emabunu nse ya abato na ekwakoto mamma obi enja no ho ma obi endada no.
Ra Kennedy Atibo oye acting for regional executive secretary Emma National Peace Council na yenua bema Atiarin Muhammad o Success FM and o dia man buibai
abusuya wate Oson's garlic capsules ya Oson's chemist dia bananka ene wonte ya wache pacho mesrɛ om di nyamedi pacho Oson's garlic capsules ye dry the garlic na ya na topa ye kitenkete ne no nya de ne kra obi onum bibia nya ahoden ya na mafo bisa se peace news na ya munya ahoden no we nyame na hwe so na afi ya nonom Oson's garlic capsules aka ho MTN wa subscribe one as a network back we ya de wi am de me be kiro na no me to ayigu so me fa nya call wo message ye hia nko asa credit na me to gu so no asa message ye hia nko na ye send e bia so yete sa na ma nyina na MTN na ma okwan say obo star 175 hash ya be kiro de subscribe a wo mpe nyina de ope obehu de ompe no afiri so tietia na call baby your dependable herbal home woman na de Adom natural man capsules abadwa so Adom natural man capsules ema mema gina yie Adom natural man capsules ema mema gina yie pa obi a wanu ato a wontumi ndidie uhia Adom natural tonic ye wo ba ko efen Adom lady care mixture ene ne capsules ene de madia eboa ma papa sie kama high sense Ghana say de uhia ofie bia fridge freezer washing machine gas cooker blender microwave bobodin home theater ne de ka ho ni nyina bi ewo high sense Ghana oto ani asama 5-year warranty de account say ade a yato ama we eni mfie num na se eseye a owura bra na yensesa no ema JM Ado and Sons se ha no medura me de ahoden ne anije na ka alpha ginseng e ho asem chemisa say with alpha ginseng no ho me se wonnim bibia akra ne ginseng e ma moja de afurusane e woda sani widiem enti hya so alpha ginseng e be boa wo e na JM Ado and Sons de ba ko bi e ba ya wo a wo so apesa wo so te ye fa no apple cider vinegar and also anopa utwa tre na ye didi ni mienu a na de zo de cup ma awo no no abona no pa ne anwumre went to me kra anopa anwumre sa ma ho boso me bu se ube take shape ankasa shine tomato paste minu aba wo hunu won san ho adwuma da first time obe didi ufie ni I have a shine tomato paste popo no ankasa ede popo no man say yes wa popo no what there we be I used to shine tomato paste no be sampa menu aba unza ho adwuma e kama ngasa unza ho nkwan ye de so ho basa no de ne ba bia ewu ama wa na okro one hema nyuma kwa ne kura mu ade kasebo yi ebremo afi yankwa ni moi osofo a wo hwe ahonidie ni suwansu aso onumonyamfo Cecilia Abnada pa ena wako Kumase akwa dan Greater Kumase Sanitation and Water Project edi the oba be yen say obeboa mahunidi akoso e wo sentimental kwan be fa so na yasese wura bola no na fe yati kromu wan na bobremu niam a ode adom ye yahwe ne yadi ni no eno kokoda na die eyemfie nan na World Bank for adom yen ama yesika so America sika no opepem wo ha aduonu enum $125 million US dollars a yede eba be di sa adwuma no na ebra wo da adwuma die no adi ewieye na osoafo yi onmunyamfo Cecilia Abnada pa e kire se sa adwuma die ene ma wo mu bie eye if you makum pim meduanan mienu for the 2000 households wamo ebenya janabia afa schools makum ha aduonum wamo ebenya ababia obi hododo no a yebehwe no niam aboa ma hunidie esipisita no wonu benya ni nyina bi ama aboa hunidie sentimentum emu.
I personally feel extremely elated to be here to launch this impactful sanitation project in Greater Kumasi. Our major towns with their peri-urban areas have had to deal with challenges with sanitation. And as a government, we are poised to hold the bull by the horns by confronting the problem with pragmatic solutions. The government of the NPP strongly believes that providing household toilets for Ghanaians is not only politically correct, but socially beneficial. This will help us to achieve the SDG 6, which targets the universal and adequate sanitation coverage for all.
Onmonyamfo Cecilia Abnada pa na enu achi Ghana so afo hwe ngumasua so Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe Dr. Napo ena dodo no afre no wo se nani age pa se maame Abnada pa wo koi wantwa ono na po anya senti ni se schools ahodo makoma ha aduonu ma odi hyemu no ebeboa ma hunidi akoso schools no emu.
Thousands and thousands of schools and especially in the basic area. Omuni issue and omuni echanambia. It's not between us. Colado school we there. A cola we be Fincia, in Fienso, Fien Watri, Fien Kuru, Fien Du. Because school ensure him echanambia anyhow. Now, indeed, this will be our. The Minister of Education knows that our schools they be. Eti, so schools they quite ensure any echanambia. It's also open defiscation, no. Open education. Now there was schools papa. Because we can't say I call out this year one trip. Because school no pa Apple no the new uncle Junso. And that's one person who have been nine. Eti the pump say the you about for about sentiment no. Because we
Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeni na ne kwakwa mu onmonyamfo say CBN Mayor Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly ono so ejina won mu a saa do ye eso won so anemu eda aban ase
abra me de two honorable members nyina nim Kumasi enim say honorable Abnada pa e de krata ba o sa ba bio obi ani je eni say say adwuma we nyina ne keye assembly no yasudie ne scientific se na sueye no eba be so yemu a na che se na sueye no ebeyi ohawa esen yenkom SDG go 6 ekwana ye be fa so a efi ahodo a omuni ensuo omo betimi enya ensuo enei omo ba aba be boaye eyi
Onmonyamfo osei SB entry ene kasa sentimental mu hwa na mantam no so afo onmonyamfo Simon osei mensanso akọ asaka kasakraka e watwemangwa biaja mensi no emu fensi asakraka odu fensi a na wafa bonkum so fensi adankwa amini na asaka na ohui fu asaka na okongun domiri ni nyina ato aso ehọ a ehọ na wakọ akoda chip compound bi a wonum si no ho edi na sentimental mu so afo onmonyamfo Simon osei mensanse Ghana for Usuba be say abide the omoka. Enti abaya japade se be ye behwe ne akora no ye mpesa ade no ye betena hwa manase ne esan isu agu aban so wo sra sa akafo se mo ma sa asuban no enyem de
Akan trapam ha mamatuma ye sa ade fefi e dia masakra kafo ne wo matim potamo na mesre no se ne MC e dia de se dia to na no nso me kwa na ma o se mitu bia na ye register chip compound we under National Health Insurance no meye if you say so we be see na ya register no ama montini and National Health Insurance kata na it say wasa kapman we dwamo no e trese we bi ni sika kura na otimi ma ya sabie and na bi a we to na enkopre afeno kwa wiye no we register no ye be ya ahonfa so no e be kan nyina monsa
Ononyamfo Simon osei mensa wieye na atwemangwa biaja mensi no pene ohwa pomdensam so Dr. Justice Thomas Sevugu enso kire se abanya ye bia mo wo pa nti woni ne mpanifo so behwe na chip company a yesia ma wo mu om de adi dwuma esefata
constituency ayo me GP no me ho akọ ase nyankopon ama ne abatoye atuye ye adentra adikasia nyankopon anam MPP aban ni awuku ama yetimi yasaka yade wa hano ana mini adikasie samushe yemansene na ye yarasabia ni nyina anam kwan no from Nkawe through Afare to Abuakwa. When it comes to the interland, there is no health facility.
Pene okasa ye fen Dr. Justice Thomas Sevugu wono na wohwa pomdensam so ewo atwema enwabiaja mensini emu
adisiafo a wo mo enam student loan trust fund so nya bosia de twitwa wo mo ho osuku mu se de be ya daache wo mo nya adwuma ya ene ntento kakra no wo makwa akotua de afiri wo no wo mo si asem ha wo mo pa adato se de aban nya ya na nursing de be teacher training allowance ya na adan ebi Kumasi mranti wa bia ni akayafo school foi wo mo ayem wo mo alawa wo mo kro mo de ya bosia fama wo mo no mo sunya bi mfa ntoto handout ni ade na se yi a wo mo wi adwu o mo wi school nya adwuma ya no wo matua o mo de ni de o mo se kra free bed 2017-2018 academic year no aban tin ho fa sika ne ma enti o mani abre ne wo mo convener ya ye friend Ejebuache ene oni yenua ba Patricia se fa fisha di nkomo no se aban betua de ye betwena won tin ho ntua maye ade so bi so kra mpo de eno no mo di tu o mo feesio ebia na nkrofo wo mo de project work ni ade enti ebi mu kra jai school evisa student loan trust fund ne ma de yi wo mo ye twa wo ma wo kra ne se aban ama wo mani akọ alawa no a ndie ye ntua ne ho no e na abete teacher de be allowance ye tua nursing many allowance ye tua mo student loan trust fund for so mu tua ma wo mo
ya aban oni ye num bi eni niye oni ye num bi ni okwan be so kwan ni akwan ni se ye bi school e beneficiaries a e sa aban de en kakrawa e ma ye na enya bi di bi to yen books no ne de obe de odi bi nso se bi odi be high hostel ni ade no aban ma ne ka mu kakra ahwa aban ni mu ache adesuafo bebre na ensanka omo second semester omo sika omo sanka omo second semester sika na yeso hwehwe mu kakra ni se school for omo come second semester scano me ha me nka mo bre empimudu mo bro be 10,000 na ehwe sa school for ya mo bo empimudu ya omo ntua omo kai na omo ani yi ato omo nsem omo ho be bi omo fai na yesre aban se omo meboaye nko onye sa na nkomo no ekokoye
Convener Emma beneficiaries Emma student loan trust fund Ejebuache ena yete nen ken na yankwa pantan yaresabie ECG for say wɔn so ɔmanfoɔ no wɔn so wɔn wɔ asodie enti deɛ ɔka ne sɛ corporate social responsibility no wɔn ayɛ bi covid-19 by wɔn si a obi a ankrankra nyinaa obi a keka no enti wɔn tena ase sɛ ne yɛde amanka ne yɛde amanka ne a ne na nka wɔn kra nso wɔn anyi Ghana fo ayɛ pa mfa so a wɔn ahwie yɛ mfa so a enti saa deɛ a wɔn akeka wɔn nsa ase akɔ pantan akɔsi ayaresabea ɛyɛ ward ɛwɔ hɔ ama wɔn a ne deɛ bɛyɛ ne sɛ COVID-19 na afa yade a esane infectious disease treatment and isolation center and wasi di ama wo mo empa makoma ko aduosia ene betumi afa ena afa wo de abefo mfidi agum ti se ventilator CBA afa mfidi awodo ebema ehwatimi abo adwuma wura wo se we abefo fire sabia ena o ma chese so mo ye ECG fo enti o mo de transformer 550 kVA o mo de anu so akwakosi wo ena wo de passenger board lift account niama de wo mo de bi asumu pa womu wi anu frɛ chief of staff santi frɛ mabrɛ betwa homamu ma eni emie sɛ de be ya yarfo mo kɔpantan no wɔn betumi akɔnya saa award yi so ɛfa so anti frɛ ma so wagye ne ntoma de ne slate agu ne kɔn ho akɔgyina hɔ kama watwam de ama wɔ mo ɛne wɔ kyɛ sɛ wɔ mo ayade pa efi sɛ ba ko fon san so nyame ani kata enti sɛ ECG akeka wɔn ho na watumi asi saa covid-19 and infectious disease and treatment infectious disease treatment and isolation center hedi ama pantayare sabia no wonum ese abasobodie ebema omanfo no kran so ahu se ECG no so odwe omanfo no ho ampa wo se eba yeya aban se wo man kane free edi ama lifeline consumers no senka ECG fo ni mu a ka ban ba ye den watumi aye ama yeye
ECG any omo adwuma po na omo partners no omo yade papa omo yade san se wo hwe se de sofa any facilities wom ne se de ka eda ho kwa a yemfa nye hwe echesenki asesika na within 4 months wo so me nai pe omo tumi ama ya japade etise memomo ebeboa omagana agina ye ewa apomdin wo so me nai pe omo de akoko dro botai papa che adefefa omaye ade obetumi aboa Ghana for mansan nyinara so covid-19 kura kwa ye wo other infectious diseases eno so ba ye tumi di nipa efa ECG ene Ghana Health Partners ECG ene wo monante mo ayade
Chief of Staff Mame Frema Opare ena Oten Nkeye na board chairman Emma ECG Ora Kelly Gajekpo ene yeda wo masie no osi o yeti ahun na so ehun papa sa efise yanso yagitum se de yagie afri omanfo ne ho no ye poni ho kakrama wo mu bia wo mu ana apoto ama afie enti odibom bia yenchi eno ane brofoka se kan se corporate social responsibility.
We got a request, and at the board level, at ECG, we quickly put our arms around it. So together with the Ministry of Health, we formed what we call the COVID-19 Support Committee in order to mobilize our numerous power sector stakeholders to convert the existing uncompleted structure, which was really meant to be a conference center, into what you now see, which is a COVID-19 infectious disease treatment center. And this is all obviously in support of the government's work in battling pandemic. So ECG has mobilized the power sector actors and especially corporate partners of ECGs to use this as our corporate social responsibility opportunity.
Board Chairman Emma ECG Ora Kelly Gajekpo.
Na boafo soronko edema kane penina no oda Forestry Commission ano eye Ora Charles Ousu. One of the others ready ato Ghana mampeni na danko akufu ado anim se na da roma. Se wo hwe wono krache kwadwo Ousu afri ye se John nyamemfa ne kra nsie yie. Adwuma papa ba be ye de som Ghana. Se John de som na manyoku ene ne manfo. Na bretia ya se John kokodi ye Forestry Commission adwuma okokọ ye ho no a we de osre ni wura mampeni se na da roma. Ebra wo chiche o man no abasobo de ama manfo o maye adwuma pa ma o man na hunu a esese bo wo no abaso no mo ma ne remfi ne bo ni se John se ono so wode nkwa ebesomoyi oye bi pa nti o mampeni ebo no aye adwuma ye esese bo ma abaso no abaso de a ya onkai lawyer Kwadwo Ousu afriye se John.
mede ahobrase ene anidie etoto asere owura kufuado adaro manana oboni owura kwadwo osu afiri wom so okọ no kra chidie na otia bi papa sonko bia ose bigiri se ose na ofata se ye bona abaso enti nadaro ma mesire no abaso body a ogusu a ode boganafo empenifo ahodo a wada suban papa bi edi onjuma yi mu asom oman wo sompa kwanso no obekai ni boni owura kwadwo osu afiri na obabona abaso owura se John etiase ni jumadi obedi forest commission me fi se mpenifo se eye eniyade enye sebe yefuyade enipa nyina ni ahupi enipa ahodo a sebe o yenya adwuma ye enam ni dwumadie so nam ne nsa so enya asem ketwa enua ahodo a yefia wo man wewu no megiri se waye bia ampa a esombo se yebona baso enye bone
Charles Ousu na oyeboafo soronko edema lawyer Kwadwo Ousu Afriye Sir John na nonsia kaseba wasugusu awutie ba bia edu madwenkyere no fa edi kan ebremo so what Remy food enka wo na di Remy spices eba aye no Remy spices and wo de Remy rice abewo no Remy spices no maduane no desrunku bi kra na di Remy spices no kan de ane na chese Remy spice any Remy rice oh god na duane na ye de pa 21st clinic aha no amoa mo kan siatica ni nyina di machi mete maya de nanso mo kan ni machi esia te ka di afiyan kambum siatica good yare bia won se emafu sisi achi wono ko to ase hono eya wo ya wo transe na da bia wa sugar kakra bi sa no tembia transe na wa sugar da bi enya sa ayasa bia ba ko pe na organ house siatica e fe no 21st clinic National Road Safety Authority say yanka nchiro manfo nyina campaign no ezi aka na fu abadu mienu na e da na wie ya ano no eze yakoto aba bronya nso na ebe yesre ma hyenkafo yi momfa manfo nko emfa yemra jojo eno na ebeboa amagana akọ enkan sedme ko mi ensen adaworoma ene yade madwenkyere fa edi kan ebremo
Facebook Live, Dr. Babazamo, Master Planner, Junior Kintampo, Mampanina Nadoda #1 or ballot paper ni so. Mama Munina, Yena, Yentwaba Manu, Free SHS, NAPCO, 1D1F, planting for food and jobs, any dear kika home. Hey, for more to do more. Nanako mi mesa bonsu sheka hafun totroso. Ghana fobi pa and channel mure fiasemo. Nano ada nrada JDM na musimu finisano. Mr. Doomso, hey Ghana for Madam Munyani, Namuntuma Bano, Enfama Nanado, NFA Patrick Bano, as you tife North. Hail Salasi Goso JDM media masam we twa to American chewu enie na de waso no ontie wo bresa mampanino etwam entiti ase na gina tena nchen kom correct call Zakaria Sunyane ya obeche bi interchange pokiasi interchange tama interchange ni nyina MPP fo na NDC abanjo mahama pehu sika aguo munya ho amosia mahama po amosia na odi kagu honom na nka mu be de nya sika dia isa anwume enti mon kan hu say JDM no ward number 2 vote number 2 Martin Jan edweso domi abra wo se na yinie mpuntu onie esuru honie Capito Gosu mentions enti JDM pa wada so SDA ye koduanua na onsan fadum somra eni okada wanzongo wa moche there be lie emaso Maxi Agolema or say media me pe mampania wo ye unprecedented corruption mu na was signing a bushia family and friends aban and wo ye na fe nso man 41 wo mo yam di wo show suro ni hu na on pe democracy na school FHS ye ne traffic dia se no na wo pe dia ene no wa pe ho asem no wa to aba e dia ma MPPY papa Jefo say mampani dada mahama ne NDT pa de ye ntumi ngi omu ni o ntisi e poma Ghana mpuntu dia enyi wo mo a na wo beti gum ye brefo no mo so say ye gum all the way Martin Makan Crespo fufuo o si JDM ebe yese wo no wo be invest e wo bibi fufuro mu a chance o be ba say Ghana fo nto abamawo se Ghana fo be si usu a enka wo mo ehye wo ma enti wo mo si o mo ni wawie esuo tiase na tena nchen na Spongy ana Spongege Joe. Also good evening, peace kasiebo. Me no me shamu fi Lebanon no. Me sramu pa. Mon kanche mame ma Esther wabu so kan jongo. Jongo junction me sister na say. Me dia ma fi omo wai me chia omo pa na wo munya careful so abato na e ba bekoso no emu. Ankoma foster chema yirebi. Wo se Ghana fo bebre hunu han no. Han ne say mampani na nado a wo yi akwa wo ya yaresabia no 1D 1F any puntu djuma hodo enti wo no na Ghana for se wo mo beto wo mo aba de amano mamenka Romeo circle die entwato wo se nana ya me hwe mo live wo adanse kwadwo nkwanta in fact aban yi die ohia for more no onto anwuma no eso na me chia honorable Katie Hammond why nana any atie for ye ceremony die ni ahome kase boy su tiewa ye basisia
afia batuna oye rescue mission to aba Ghana if you busencha fama mbuimu enti wala hwa brabo me hello ami ono mo ya mani mo for me won school seven John Mahama ba e be you double track cause I want travel wo fie free o ma ye workout to na say e so na dia won to Ghana sikana nkata we ko jihin o wa ni sikaya ni nyare we busio krupe ho what Ghana e japase nyare kesi a wo wasa aje kwesi what do we as papa Auntie, officer to a bar. Number 2 accident. John Mahama bar. The free primary health care bar. Amayako hospital free. Monto number 2. John Mahama. It's a big push little bar. No Zion Puntu Juma. I'm on Pierre Yabiaye. Arrange you. Many now. I'm saying to say, Abatamo, Yama, watching I am more. Yabatuya, Etuama, or by whom I just drinking, and this yarn or local.
One Ghana decides. Ghana decides. Ghana decides. We are ready. We are ready to vote for election 2020. Ghana decides. Ghana decides.
Ghana Constitution no ema yisi to me so ohwe ema omama eto aba eyi omampanyini ene mrahye badwafo eduada 7 December 2020 ya obehye abato no ase anopa no so 7 am kosi anwumre no 5 pm polling station hontem na kwato aba kai na fa voter ID card na aboa ada ho adi ntem so show nose mask na hwedi COVID-19 ahobambo hwehwe ni nyina so reference list officer behwe se udin e register no mu a verification officer also behwe SNP se eye wampara obema presidential ballot paper Mesro hwese enkekawa anasa marks bia any krata no so na hwese wadi yisi validation stamp so esi akire afi wobekọ abato adaka no mu fa kokromoti etim onipa opesa obeye omampanyin no ba bia wahwese wodi betim no fa tim suye obo krata no fato omampanyin adaka edi presidential ballot box no mu afi kwagye mrahye bedwa krata wodi beto aba no fa kokromoti etim onipa opesa obeye omrahye bedwani tim suye na fa hyem na hye bedwa adaka no mu eno ano no wawie misraw wotu abawie a free polling station hoko wopa ubetimi asan ba mra wokenkan aba no hwe se obeye wasadie se omamba pa na watu aba wabato eye wutumi
Elections 2020
Isi say waho bambo eye na sadie
Ghana Elections 2020 Your vote is your power.
Brunya busumi mankoto waba mama nyoko bia keke esanse no na wodomo na mom tuma obi a owonimde na wo titiri a obetumi ade oman no gina brane ewo yensika semu
jini nipa opepem a woko senior high school kwa a onti ahwe no ho ye da economy a egina brane no ase
jini nyuma opepem a ya biebie na ya bon ban yie no ho esanse ni nyina ekura ensa ahotoso wo mu na watoto nyama yie ewo man yi mu
jini lorry akwan ahodo dams ene apomudin bia ya ahodo a yesisi no ho
kae dum so ene Ghana sika sem ekodi IMF nsem dwene okandini a wobegye yen firi dum so nko asoma yekomu emfirihia enum ano ho kae se waba beto ne no eye wo ene ye nyina ye daache to aba ma ne obetumi akora oman no sika yie ade biebie nyuma ama ne manfo to aba ma nana Akufo-Addo ne a odaka ne e wa bato krata no so na san tuma NPP mrahye bedwani a owo wa bato mpasua no so ne mma wo fie na bio no fa nye pi ma wo.
Tune it in, turn it up. Peace FM. Rip off the knobs.
Abusia decision time. A brother say your name, Dr. George Dia. Ay, Fenwa. Dr. George Dia. Education come decision time. So now, Confirm Ghana Limited. Home appliances or dia bayan konkwa. Ne buwana da form na yepa. Happy Milk abusia lactose baku simple enim. Eye and one year woman be and Roma would be a B12, vitamins B12 and B2. Then you be uma a more modern a wow ewa koni asaso. Elohim Treatment Center ewo achimkede. Dr. Abednego say yare wo ho ampadia say oba wo nwo be ma waye mre ahututio ene de enye problem kra say yare wo ho de ene ho aduru so na yaresa e wo ho Ruta natural product om the Ruta mixture malaria tisa hwan away Ruta Titanic eno ye typhoid fever ena Ruta life obi a wo so apesa wo so tie wo so waduru eno no abusia Yama Vehicle 20 Vehicle 24 so akwa bay yenu ano Vehicle 24 yama makwa papa na yaka Vehicle 20 no aho the ultimate immune booster ultimate immune booster
but ube said you are
when you dey jai ena de odi anka so benya mbako Vehicle 20 maminka bio me say ultimate immune dey booster
anya immune
there anya immune is a free immune about immune booster is say metra hono Joy Herbal Industries and the Vehicle 20 ebaye Jabusia Confirm Ghana Limited Happy Milk Elohim Treatment Center Ruta Natural Product and a Vehicle 20 Joy Industries and the abadwaso enum in the cry mu a ye the decision time ebremo and you Dr. George Dia e wa hase doc ma adwa kwaba
Yenua
na bokode
na me na dum bia de din
yo no aye ka se sese no ye san ye behwe ye nchi na ya hwe parties no kwan obi afaso nya ne ma ehafo ye se ehafo mo to ma ba sei den no mo hwe so eto aba se sa na ye kan no nra
yes
ene ye kwa hifa
ene ye ko Upper East region me fa akwanya we so etchia motiefo ya ko Upper East constituencies war no 15 15 10 swing e ko ha
okay
and 5 and NDC strongholds MPP ni stronghold be our okay and 5 no Bolgatanga East Bolgatanga Central with East and Central no until 2012 na Bolgatanga into 2012 no muchemu into Central no ne original Bolgatanga no ena omunya East kan ena Bongo Garu ena Pusiga yeah Pusiga no kra mote no 2004
okay
yeah ena ohwemu a almost stronghold 5 year maboboy emu mienu ema mu votes pa votes and also definitely over to me attribute to the population of that area.
Okay.
Some would also definitely Kofu be vote among. And on the Bolgatanga Central and Bongo.
Okay.
Now interestingly, some differences and similarities.
Central ne Bongo no.
Bongo no. I quite mo faso eto omaba. First of all no, se ba presidential ya omuta share developmental projects why me hospital schools we see ni bibia bema inputu aba. But about parliamentary ya omo share candidate no ankasa unse with Bongo for no because of loyalty to NDC inti eya omo vote based on emotional niyama. Omo vote based on emotional niyama, and they attribute that to in the 80s na Kromfo am robbers eta omo ena omo onze make mostly farming omo animals no omo wia na omo ntumi enya ho hwe no NDC PNDC time ena soldiers no etimi ekebe saade no into omo feel say they owe them a lot into the amount omo vote pa NDC no but Osha Borga essence dodo na aye enlighten kakra no into say ba voting for parliamentary candidate omo share issues no and a Borga hangasa it seems say omo pe politics na gasa because uti omo morning programs local radio stations newspaper review and even in the market discuss personalities na age na ama various political parties no
okay
well into me find say Borga Central in 2000 and 2004 change candidate
Borga Central
yes say 1996 NDC NFI
okay
into echo 2000 and it sounds like do na enlighten no analyze MP na to abano e man no hwɛ no nyama bi o council be wanye and
okay MP kro
yes MP no
Simon
Avenga. Simon Avenga.
Okay.
It's analysis like of him no. Omo say the deputy minister of state. Yet niema oka say input obey and went to me anye. It's Emma yet tunu adia so 2000 no. Yet tunu adia so edema PNC ni David Apesara 2001 PNC
PNC
Amutunu Edimano. But one thing omuhu with Apesara won say no you down to
it said you now chemi Edian Apesara
one thing omuhu Apesara omuhu say they said no you very down to earth no ni omu pito base o to me ba ho ni omu ebenum edin common omu say one of them, and these are the very things apart from say share say niema o campaign promises are oka say obey almost also personality no niema na oka say obey no ebu dodo sen na wait me aye and almost omu say one of them
okay
into Sunday 2000 na omu say niema na oka otimi yen dodo no they signed the 2004 emano omode man no and also sa access into 2008 o say deny and no where the be here this time say omo pay obi fufuro and the man into omo no although personality of the individual na original no ehun and whether say local community projects no oboa nso hia omu say we obi nso a eyi ba ne afase eba ni nyina utumi ba eya eboa wo candidate no nti when niema omuta ahwe and with omuno so they vote basically on issues Borga for no and we know omu vote based on loyalty bongo for no
okay
yeah
right nti die no paper na so yankoi
okay
so they say what my general background
for
data on say ha no ya kasa ya ya back ya nsem ni nyina with data nti for data back in the area ya akwamate na so tie data no
we the 2012 2016 it ofia Borgatanga Easter and you know 2012 Sena Misikan yeah with 2012 no NDC because I am stronghold na when you answer make NDC votes are munya or 2012 no 8,841 represented 61.43% of the valid votes and kofodo do a register or 14,646 there be total votes no 14,646 but registered voters no 17,883 into share 10 out na 81.90%. Over 2016 omunya 10,492 not just an increase from 8,841 to 10,492 and at this time around no total votes no 15,037 and our registered voters they moving from 1783 to 20,157 and our total turnout no was 75%. Now over Bongua omunya dodo
but hold on 2010 year 12 year
2012 2016 say 2012
yeah 2012 2012 na MP no MP na not akunya so no onko 2016 omu chenyi na na say
ono ano santi so now over Bongua in 1996 omunya 22,695 I represented 73.80% of the total valid votes. In 2000 omunya 15,456 I represented 58.27%. In 2004 omunya 17,397 over 2008 omunya 17,073
it also take a cry.
Yes. Over 2012 omunya 18,609 and 2016 omunya 18,442 into osha increase here the next 4 years next what now increase not the next 4 years next what now increase not the next 4 years next what this is what is happening in Bongo.
There's almost agbaja.
Yes, but still NDC na say almost stronghold. Oba Garu
Timpani.
Yeah. First na Garu Timpani until 2008 our team. Yeah. I think so until 2012 our team na Garu ni Timpani. Yeah. In 1996, omunya 22,752. I represented 65.38%. 2000, omunya 14,282. I represented 45.41%. But in 2000, independent candidates, NFI.
2000.
Garu, independent candidate, but no belonging to any party. Yes. Or the Joseph Kojo Akudibila on of 2000 and even in July 2017 President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo appointed Ghana's ambassador to Vatican.
That man. Okay. All right. That's fine.
Yeah. In 2004 or 2000 2004 NDC before my day back. Omunya 18,705. I represented 54.98% of the total valid votes. 2008, 16,318. I represented 47.8%. 2012, 10,260. I represented 50.67%. And at 2016, omunya 12,809. Nti osheni nyinemu a baby omunya dodo pa no 1996. 22,752. And no, you could say 1996 na JJ. And as our legends na afina because of PNDC rural electrification project. Insuo near Quine, Omuya, Omunimobi,
and then the charisma of Rollins.
Thank you. They know a play major role. Still, Omunyan to votes na Omunyai.
Okay.
Na Ba Borgatanga Central, 1996. Omunya 26,816, and I represented 56.80% of the total valid votes. 2000, Omunya 20,415, and no PNC, NFI, as I explained. 2004, PNC, Apesera.
Apesera.
Yeah. Omunya 18,948. And at 2008, Omunya 28,656. 2012, 28,144. And 2016, 25,042. Gradually from 2008, Omabano. Yes, but
even though ANDC is stronghold.
Yes, even though ANDC is stronghold. So I told you.
And he said, "Sir, ANDC is stronghold." Now, if we 2012, also if we 2012 for Banabafo.
Yes.
No, if we Banabafo.
Yes. If we 2012,
Banabafo.
Yes, because Osha basically 1996 ne was ro. 2000 SOT. 2004 SOT further.
Okay.
But 2008 Echo up. Yes. And after 2008 and also started Tibium. Into 2012 SOT. And 2016 SWAT.
Okay. Yeah. But so in previous SOT to assume the third one
Echo. Yeah. But you see, one thing I say again is that because they vote on issues, there is that likelihood, say, with time, there not any other opposition party, not me, or share ball on the share bar, or share moderate ball. No ba no diso na oma ota esra money omudin komon hu niama omupe na oye down to earth onye obi a as a penipa no penipa betimi ato aman.
So it means that apart from say omo Bolga Central ho no omo hwe say wadwuma te sen wadwuma so ani ana enso ani no omo pese omo no nya personal touch so.
Yes. Any bongo na personal touch no omo nya yi a eza omo hu omo ya fasha ese omuhu but adeba kwa eboa burger for no there omo de omo hwe issues na nkasa na ebio ha o say why ye nti oba oye saying and what is the way forward nti so we are that debium so omo pesa ade no and as our parliament no so they want to see you to be contributing to debates and that's how kotra no akawanu atum
I see. Oh no, 2008.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. My first major election I cover here the north. And I call Bolga Central, sir. If I call Bolga,
yes.
Me kaisa me ne comedy chamartin e koye ni chemienu. Enti bongo baby okay me call me call Tongo.
Yes.
Bongo Tongo e baya be du poalugu ano ho baby. Famuwa ni ade sata me ko na pasera na MP not na MP
yes
and the all can say a hofo no omo ye enlightened no no correct because ya say o dru Bolga Central ho utimu say man for no more at least ne minimum brofo
the best person
no and the obo and na no can some so utimu say otiase na wo kana sintino or no argument on issues.
Yes, because moreover, omutie radio, newspaper review, almost say and I don't want us omo per debate ni challenge the time no most of them are on top of the issues.
I don't akwa me wan den ni say that time na o call electoral commission wha o free consequence na utwam na o call electoral commission wo right say na FM station bi wo left them said the sun na bibi na e o sa if I me call that time na FM stations mienu e na e wo krom ho nka na obi be kasa bi a ho ne ye akiri kakra na nka omo de omo krom kasa e na be your program but surprisingly no mienu nyina de brofo and your programs. Brofu pa no mo kan no home your program. And I was like, na na moti ha na brofu na mo your program. And come local languages na man 40 but me so my dream say okay, some of the brofu here no let me survive there. Then it means
do na ati brofu yeah.
I see. Okay. And I know your bolga story no. Any upper east story. In general dog, so share upper east and kasa even though you say NDC na efa any idea no. O kasa o summarize their mind na dey 1 2 3 be and a boa ewo eho ema NDC strong ewo ayo.
O say NDC ade boa ema mo strong ewo ho pa ne esan say omo free PNDC mu na bae no. Ban developmental projects are omo be first. Into omo for say omo papa. Into time be no say omo down masse. Now I say omo ko traitors. But with time no enyo mu nyina e wo ho no na hwe ne sa. E binum so e hwe no apart from who nipa na obegina say na osu esitie. We will be peja so we are down to earth so we will be ota befie into unim efie issues omo hwe nieman so e ma omotumpom nti say we will be na otumi hu sa niema na oye niema e be ma omo atumpom debi be so on betra won so ahwe
okay to omo no de omo nyese ye de ha ne to ya ba konti
Debi
ye de ikra be yore bo nduko e
and you very poto or the okoyesa ade on very say anka there was no way anka independent candidate e be win no only party bia but yet omo to man winning.
Finally your projections 2020.
I think sir although most of the time NDC and Alpha majority pa even 2016 there no.
What almost seat near saying
15
seats.
Yeah, NDC
Upper East.
Yeah, Upper East. NDC for 12 and MPP for 3.
Okay.
So based on in Semna Makano. So MPP etimi etutu omuniama year. No betimi afa seats ni bi aka. So NDC enso koso eye niema omopa omo so betimi a extend omo lead enti ni na be depend on ejuma omo mienu omo ye because say an omo hu say developmental projects no enye NDC nko na deba party bi nso etimi ediba enti definitely on be judge on ejuma and a wo nipa na nkasa wa ban say na wa humbra say ni say na oni omuta di inketa hono eno mbehwe e de ato aba no
omo de omo hono mpuntu hia omo pa titiri kwan no enti ufri tamale ekoboga eye kwampa first class road wa wonam so a wo so wonam kwan so eto amu adikosi Navrongo from Navrongo to Paga kwan no wonam so wonam kwan so na ekoba se wokofa bongo nkurano ansikwa kwan no nyekwanti tem bia they used to complain Nisu 2008 mami bi a friend of Francisca Isaka Jeje Abreso no ye minister wo NGOB Sensudi omu ye program ne enso ye koye but me na me bro no ni din ye me denti me bro no ni din na me fatu me ti pusi na mogo enti okobro no ne so na se oni omu kasa eniama omu hwehwe no se se mpia obebo omu ama ema omu so enya omu bibi kakra ye omu adwuma asase ho asem ye problem nti but omu expect say MP ubeka bia maye se manso enya asase kakra ye bedo so adidi enye se ye kunu film ani asem aye mobo nti so ye MP atisada na doctor eka no ye hwe say wo no den na wo ya ma ye ema na ye wo ha eni ye mema na so ye opema mpani ne nso a omu hwehwe oma kwan ena wo mu suo ena omu school ni hospital eni ama na wi e yo mu priorities pa
I see eni you minya ya na nka ranges na ka ni nyina omo emulate sa de o kebe boa pa
kebe boa empa kebe ye be ko yanim pa
I see doc enwumre ye da wase
That's
the point to a yeah, but was a decision time. We a Cap Farm Ghana Limited, Happy Milk, Elohim Treatment Center, and a Ruta Natural Products. The Ruta Mixture, Ruta Titanic, and a Ruta Life. I feel Vehicle 20, and no a year. Joy Herbal Industries, woman's and no Jumano Ebia, Vehicle 20, and a Omo Ede Abba Ijasu. Mqueen saw you, Emma at the decision time, every monumray. Shannon so say, my drink I can Casibui Emono, a Remy food, I the Remy natural spices, any Remy rice, Abba Jasso, and a Maya Hodin, Emma King Kaimamo, 21st Clinic, Omo a specialist in treating sciatica. So be a sciatica also 21st clinic and a besama war. National Road Safety Authority say Bronya in the NAB. Afe about one so Akan avoid me near party for no be any abre. Be any abre. When hon mutua ye sebaya mo de man for no be kodam side o mo ababedu asomdwemu. Yene amoti enka kenke mo nwumre ye me nana ya okese ena
ya kunama
Nemum Kasiabana Kasa, and you will call Maya Hodin, a Ozon's chemist, na de Ozon's Gallic capsules, a buyer. Now, MTN say, Ofa phones is the answer you MTN about star 175 hash. Star 175 hash. So I subscribe will be BR MTN for so and no, a bemo content manager and bemo. Now, for their own penal, well, free, simple, Oko baby. Dependable herbal home, na de Adum Natural Man capsules, Abba. Tell Adum Natural Man. What the Bible says, Yanko Pomba, dear no. Who say they were born in a ye na efe. Sana nyame bo bema. Na bema fa me hanesi mi hade. Ende nyanya bema. Akakra. So, etu here Adum Natural Man capsules and Adum Lady Care Mixture. Na ba ku bi enu timi koko pa eno ye Adum Co capsules. High Sense Ghana say Obeto TV, Obeto fridge, deep freezer, air condition, and adian e de akofia. E ma no mpa High Sense for High Sense. Omo no niam no border form. Na afi yasan ma 5-year warranty e de aka ho. JM Ado and Sons. JM Ado and Sons wo hui. Wo mo e na e de alpha ginseng e ba. Me se ginseng de e ma no e fruit mu da say ginseng anya hwe ya ma wo no. Na enye moja ebedi afurusane e woni padua no emu eno na ginseng e beboa wo. Shine tomato paste sister am ye hu nsa ho nkwan why ye hu waboy nkwan gaza waboy nkwan ne uzamba uzano de pa why uzano de na beboa ama bibia aye kama e de ama sa nwumako ne so emu ma nwumre so ye de kasebo yi ebremo yadamose ama momo enitia adeshi